remain up here and let's make him feel welcome. Here we go.
That was a long walk from Robbie back home. I hope we don't have anyone from the benefits office, otherwise I'm screwed. Right, let me get the elephant in the room out of the way. I think you can probably tell by now that I have a disability. I'm Italian. And if you're wondering why do I walk like a horse doing dressage, it's because I have muscular dystrophy. Anyone with muscular dystrophy in the room? Raise your hand if you can. To give you an idea of the effects there's on me, it's like my facial muscles are falling down. And so is my vagina. Like if I want to do a jazz, only would look like a chandelier. Damaging your mind, baby. Every time you see a chandelier, you think about that. But to be honest with you guys, I'm not 100% sure that the falling of my fufu is actually related to my condition. Because, you know, when you're young, you don't know what's going to happen to you in 20 years' time, right? And those old bitches, they don't tell you. You think that your fufu is going to stay up there, nice and elastic. It's never going to move, smelling of fresh roses. They don't tell you that in 20 years' time it's going to fall down to your knees. And every time I go shower, I get a big round of applause. In case you missed it, my name is Romina Puma. I'm more of a cougar than a puma, actually. Which is the modern type of spinster, isn't it? But I'm a modern spinster. I don't have any cats. No, the only pet I have actually is a rabbit. Cute, right? The one with batteries. No maintenance. And I actually have a fiancé. Yeah, and as a proper cougar, he's younger than me. He's about 20 days younger than me. And he's my Prince Charming, right? He's all I was looking for. He's tall, he's got blue eyes, he's blonde. What's left of blonde? There's more blonde down there, to be honest. And he's British! Hey! I know I wanted the proper Englishman, you know? We dream, Italians, they dream of an Englishman. And he, to be honest, he's more of a Mr. Bean than a Mr. Darcy. It's very much like the silent type. But we've been together for 6 years now. It feels more like 26. In a good way. Anyone in a long-term relationship? You Richie? I know, right? I mean, I don't know if we use the same, but when you reach the you know when you are in a long-term relationship, right? There is a moment that you say, okay, right, we are in a long-term relationship now. I think it's when you start smelling each other's clothes to decide if it's laundry material. There you go. They are in a long-term relationship. It's true, isn't it? But also in the bed department, in the bedroom, there it changes a bit, like, because you know, beginning, by the 3 months of passion, right? Those like, you want to have sex every 5 seconds, everywhere, anytime, day and night, doesn't matter. You're like, ripping each other's clothes, yeah. Like, I remember we're having sex like 2 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, 6 o'clock in the morning. It's probably like having a baby. Was there some breastfeeding involved? I mean, some sucking? But anyway, but when you're in the long term, you plan ahead. each other and feel the moment. Just, shall we do it on Wednesday? Now I got Zumba class, I'll be knocking with you. How about Friday? I got a gig. Sunday, perfect. In the diary. Right? You have in the diary, it's set. You're in bed, no weird things anymore. Forget about that. In bed, nice and comfy. Okay, let's do it. Chop chop because I've got MasterChef to watch. That's what you got to look for. But I used to be single, so I assume all the rest of the room is single. Give me a cheer, let me feel it. You single? Yeah, you see, full of hope, like I used to be. Hope and desperation, I think, at the same time. You know, I don't know if you are the same, but I was on all those online dating websites, you name it, and I was on it. Plenty of idiots. Okay, stupid. What's that Deliveroo one? Tinder, that's the one. I was on all of those, but my favorite way to look at us was actually to go in a pub and see them in 3D. At least you know what you're going for, right? No dick pics involved there. You might see it for real. But you know, when they see me that I have a stick or crutch and stuff like that, they're curious. They come and they want to know. They say, oh, what happened to you? And I say, oh, you know, I just hurt my knee, nothing serious. And we have sex. So what's what happened, right? I met this guy in a pub, and we had a brilliant time, a very amazing one-night stand. But it went so well that we decided to go on a second date. And I panicked. I literally panicked because I thought, I have to tell him that I have this condition, right? I can't hide it any longer. But you never know. When is the right moment to tell them that you have the condition, right? So shall I tell him while we're having steak? Or while he's giving me cunnilingus? He would choke either way.